Hey, what's going on, y'all? It is Toad Warrior here, back with another little BTS video. Today we're going to be talking about how to build some slightly bigger type stuff. We're not talking about reproducing King's Landing or rebuilding Rome or anything like that. Just some slightly bigger builds, because I tell you right now, I don't sit down and plan this shit out. So let's take a look at what we're going to be doing. So the way I like to make bigger builds is I just take some of the smaller stuff that I've made and I just combine it together. So you see right here, I got 4 smaller type builds. Let's take a look at them. Here we got just a small tower that I built. It's the Taiga Tower. Here we got a fairly basic castle. Nothing too crazy going on here. Here, it's just a little cottage or a little house or something you might find in a village or something like that. And then this is just a slightly bigger starter castle. I don't think it's as wide as that first one was, but obviously it's a little bit taller. So we'll be using these 4 things. I'm going to show you how, just one way you can put them together. Obviously there's an infinite number of combinations on how you might combine something like this, but I'm going to show you one way to do it. So you know what? Wait, hold on. Now let's build that shit. So let's just go ahead and start with this little tower here, and I think probably the first thing we'll do, let's just go ahead and add another floor to it. That looks pretty alright. So next I think we're going to grab one of those small starter castles, the short one, not the tall one. So let's go ahead and grab one of those, and let's go ahead and just glue them 2 shits together. I mean, see how it plays out. Hey, that's not too bad. Now we'll try the little house. Alright, let's just go ahead and slap that sumbitch on there. That looks pretty good too. And then, you know what? Probably ought to give ourselves some stairs to get up to that door, and then just go ahead and make the roof line match that roof line. And that looks pretty sharp. What do we want to do next? You know what? Let's just grab another one of these little starter castles. Can't have too many of those. Let's go ahead and throw that sumbitch on there. Actually, fuck it. Let's grab 2 of them. There we go. Let's put another one on there. Looks pretty sharp right there. We don't want everything to look exactly the same though, so let's go ahead and trade out this flat roof for like a normal roof. And that's starting to look pretty snazzy, y'all. Next, let's just go ahead and grab that other castle and throw one of them on there, see how that ends up looking. There we go. Roof looks a little weird, so let's go ahead and make these roof lines match. And then what I'm thinking here is, instead of that window, why don't we put a door in? A little bit of roof access. That looks nice. Not too bad. Now the stairs are a little weird, so let's go ahead and pull those out. A little bit more. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make 2 sets of stairs. That's pretty alright. Now let's just go ahead and put in a little detail work down here. last thing, hey, make sure you're adding something to the outside of your builds. It doesn't really matter what it is, but just make sure you're adding something to it. I mean, put leaves, flowers, maybe a fountain, some hay, barrels, trees, some paths. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to put all of them. Just put something out there. You really want your build to stand out. You want it to come alive. Just put something out there. It really makes it look sharp. So obviously you can keep going with this idea, right? You can keep throwing on small components, make this thing as big as you want to. I stopped right here just to keep the videos short, but you can keep finding things, keep adding stuff on there, and just make this as massive as you like to. Anyway, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. It really was enjoyable. This is Toad Warrior. Y'all have a good day.